If you're working your ass off in the gym and you still look soft in the mirror, I promise it is not your workout routine. It's your diet. You cannot build your dream physique eating like a child. No matter how many calories you're consuming, if it's tater tots, noodles, and ice cream, you're building a house on sand. You need to change the way that you eat in order to really see the results that you want in your physique and in other areas of your life. If you're tired of bloating in the stomach, having a puffy face, and feeling horrible every single day, you need to listen up. Whole foods are the way to go. Whole foods, aka perishable foods, think about it this way: if you left it out, would it go bad? If it would go bad, it's more than likely a whole food. If it wouldn't, it's more than likely processed. Whole foods are what humans are evolved to eat. This is not real. 2,000 years ago, when you're hunting in the wild, you wouldn't stumble upon some Eggos or some Jolly Ranchers. This isn't real. This is fugazi. This is all ultra processed junk that adds no nutrients to your body whatsoever. Worst of all, the mechanism in your brain that triggers your fullness, the feeling of satiation, like I'm done, I'm no longer hungry, is dependent on nutrient intake. These are empty calories. There is no nutritional value in this. Hence, the feeling of wanting to eat them forever. Have you ever noticed that you can eat as much as you want when it comes to processed food? You have one meal like this and you're like, boy, I'm stuffed, I'm done. The reason is there's actually nutritional value in here, and there's none in here. That's why you can eat potato chips forever. And it adds nothing to your physique. Zero protein, zero micronutrients, zero benefit to your body whatsoever. All you get is like the palatable, nice, fun taste. That's not what you're after. You're after gains, you're after progress. You need to switch over to a whole foods diet. Guys, if you found any value in this video so far, make sure to go click the link in my bio where I go in way greater depth about my diet and exercise routine. I help people get 6-packs with no cardio. If that's interesting to you, if you want to maintain a muscular, lean physique that you can be proud of, 365 with less effort, less time, and less energy, click the link down below. Let's keep on going. Focus on getting a lot of protein into your body, because remember, when you're in the gym, what you're doing is breaking down muscle fibers. When you break those muscle fibers down, protein is what builds them back up. So you need to make sure that you're eating a lot of protein on the daily. Realistically, 0.81 grams of protein per pound of body weight is what you want, but I would overshoot and aim for 1, maybe even 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight if you want to get those gains in. Additionally, keep this to a maximum of 25% of your diet. I'm not saying you can never eat Ben and Jerry's. Lord knows I do. But it's not a staple. It's not something that I frequent. Studies have shown that if you keep it to 25% of your diet or less, and you maintain 75% of your diet in whole foods, you are going to optimize your body composition. Now, if you want to lean bulk, here's my advice. You want to enter a calorie deficit. All that means, don't let that scare you away. Calorie deficit means that you are consuming less calories than you burn on a daily basis. Okay? You're burning more than you're consuming. Let's just get it's just a simple equation. This is how much you consume, this is how much you burn. Therefore, this little gap between how much you consume and how much you burn, this little gap is fat and weight loss. Okay? Now, in the amount that you do consume, heavy on the proteins. That way, you're eating less, so you're losing weight, but you're still gaining muscle because you're eating enough protein to build the muscle. I've been doing that for the longest time. That is literally it. That's how simple my system is. That's how simple it is to lean bulk. I've given you an overview of what it is I do to maintain a lean body physique, 365 year-round, without any cardio. If you want to find out more, join my school community linked below.